Hello guys, ladies, my name's Mark Catewell. I'm going to be taking you through how to play Tracy Chapman and Fast Car. I'll give you a preview of how it goes and then we'll get straight into it. And that's it. Okay. You can play it with a fret, the capo on the first fret, which is how I like to play it, but it sounds perfectly fine if you don't have the capo on at all. But I will refer into first, second, third frets with the capo on, okay? So if you don't have the capo on, just ignore that, okay? Basically, to start, all we're doing is placing our middle finger on the second fret of the 4th string, and we're placing our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. And all we're doing is we're going to be plucking the 2nd and 5th string together, so we're getting this sound. Okay, it's as easy as that. And then the next part is we want to hammer on with our pointer finger, and you want to hammer on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. That's all we're doing. That's the first part of the song. Next part. Once we've hammered on, you want to move your middle finger onto the 3rd fret of the 6th string. You want to move your ring finger onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and we're going to pluck those 2 strings together. So it's going to be the 2nd and the 6th string together. So that's middle finger, 3rd fret, 6th string, ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, and pluck those 2 together. So then we put it together. If you're new to playing, that transition is going to be a little bit tricky, but give it an hour of practice, you'll get it down straight off. Next part, all we're going to be doing is once you've plucked the 6th and 2nd string together, all you want to do is keep your fingers in place and then play the 2nd and the 3rd string. Okay, so we're going. So we put that together. That's the first half of the song done. Then we're going to move on to the second half of the song, because you want to move down the fretboard. You want to go down to the 7th fret. You want to put your pointer finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string, and your ring finger on the 8th fret, that's 8th fret of the 2nd string. And you want to play those two strings together. That's it. And then once we've played those 2 strings together, we're going to slide our ring finger up a fret onto the 7th, keeping it on the 2nd string. Okay. And then we want to move, instead of plucking the 5th, the 5th and the 2nd string, we want to be plucking the 4th and the 2nd string together once you've slid that finger up, so it sounds like this. So we're going from that position, slide up, 2nd and 4th, and then all we're doing there is keeping a finger there and playing the 2nd and 3rd string. So we go in. And then hopefully after a bit of practice you'll be able to put it all together. And that's it. You got any questions, add them below, but it's a relatively simple song to play. It's a nice song to play, good for beginners, good way of getting your confidence up. Alright, thanks very much guys.